Angeles. At shooting guard, number 2, Taya Cooper. Starting at center, number 14, Lauren Cox. At the other guard position, number 20, Christy Tolliver. Starting at small forward, number 3, Ariel Powers. Starting at the other forward position, number 33, Kayla Lojeski. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Los Angeles Sparks.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And tonight, it's all about the three-point shot. Each of these teams can catch fire from beyond the arc. Are we seeing this type of game more often, Brian?
Yeah, Blake. It feels like games have turned into three-point shooting contests. And these two teams are set up very well for that.
Yeah, kudos to their front offices, how they built these teams. Everybody wants shooters, and both of these teams, they got some great ones.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Now here's Agumbawale. To the middle. It's stolen by Lauren Cox. Pass to Cooper. Powers.
Ball queen up top.
Launches a three. Basket is good. The assist by Lauren Cox.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Now here's Jefferson. Enrique Agumbawale drives in. And that one good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Jefferson outside. Agumbawale. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Now here's ball queen. 9 points in the game. Back to Cox. Pass to ball queen. Here's Cooper. Here's ball queen. Another three for the Sparks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Another three for the Sparks.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Agumbawale. Thornton up top. Powers covering. Shot clock at 5. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range. Oh, when you think of Satu Sabali, you think of her versatility. The German international can do it all. Scary to think she might be just scratching the surface.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Agumbawale. On the wings, Satu Sabali. And again, it's the wings from deep. And as you said with Sabali, she is a threat no matter what she's doing on the floor.
Yeah, she's got the size and speed to play different roles in an offense, and she can attack as either a screener or ball handler. When it comes to what she can do on the floor, she's a jack of all trades.
Now here's Jefferson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Sabali. Ogunbowale. Off target from the baseline. Aerial Powers on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Jefferson. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. From deep, Satu Sabali. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Really good at working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets it.
Goes up again. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Look at Aerial Powers and the impact she can have on a game. Great coming off the bench or even starting. She'll provide offense no matter what her role is.
Now here's Jefferson. And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. So it's the Sparks now, leading by 12. To the right side. Lets the three fly. And the Sparks, another three. And with Powers, as you alluded to, she's just a natural-born scorer.
One of the most competitive players in the league. She's always been a great weapon off the bench. What she showed in the bubble, she can light it up as a starter as well.
Pass to Cooper. Ball Queen. Guarded by Sabali. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Such a great shooting display. Perfect, actually. Going 7 for 7 to start this one.
She started the game on the right foot, draining everything.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Her second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Now here's Tolliver. She's covered by Jefferson. Tolliver, that's good.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Thornton. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Now here's Powers. Covered by Thornton. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Another three for the Sparks.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
That one falls.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Jefferson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Collier outside. Jefferson outside. Shot clock at 6. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Cox left side. Launches it. And the Sparks another three.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Thornton. Sabali. Outside Ogunbowale. Score the basket for third after 5 shots.
and she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Inside. Cox, left side. Outside, Tolliver. Cox, guarded now by Abumbawale. Drills the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Abumbawale. She has 6. Collier. Pass to Jefferson. The screen by Collier. For 3, Kayla Thornton. The rebound by Lauren Cox. Now ball queen. To the inside. And Charlie Collier pulls it down.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
The shot by Thornton, no good.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Sinks the triple.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. Defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Get ready for the big squad. In for the wins.
Pass to Harris. Kuia. Gray outside. Clock at 4. Back to Kuia. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. Well, running, something Thornton loves to do, stays in control even when she's going at full speed.
Ball queen, covered by Kuia. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Gray. To the paint. Mallory. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. LA ball.
So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Ball Queen. There's the 3. The rebound by Gray.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Nice to see Harris show up from long range. Her 3-ball really took off in her final year of college.
And they pick up 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Gray. Off target from outside. Now here's Ball Queen. She's covered closely. Pass to Garantes. And here's Ball Queen. Buries it from three-point range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Now here's Gray. Now Kuia. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
A great possession. Kuia working it to the wide-open teammate, and that's a nice trip down the floor.
To the wing, right side. Ball clean. Another three for the Sparks.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thornton's shot is good.
Well, a wing who doesn't simply just catch and shoot. Thornton's got great slashing ability as well.
Ball clean. Covered by Kuia. Good on the triple.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Shoots the three. No good. And the buzzer sounds in the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Here's Harris. 6 points for her. Screen by Kuia. And it's Kayla Thornton off the drive. Score the basket, her third after 5 shots.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
And Cox gets it to go.
The versatility of Lauren Cox is special. It makes her so hard to track. Having a monster game tonight.
Now here's Harris. Thornton outside. Pass to Collier. With her first shot attempt. And again, it's Dallas converting.
It's going to take more than that to throw Collier off. That's a strong presence from Charlie down low. The top pick of the 2021 class, Charlie Collier. He's a classic low block player. Right around the basket, including up the glass.
Outside, Agunmawale. Down low. And that one's good. Kuia.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
And with Collier, she gives you exactly what you want from a center.
Yeah, and she won't stretch the floor, at least not yet. But she's good enough down low that she doesn't need to. She knows how to draw fouls and get to the line.
Now here's Harris. She's got 6. Arike Agunbawale on the wing. The screen by Collier. Pass to Kuia. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. Z has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Agunbawale. Here's Kuia. And it's Walker with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Pass to Garantes. Walker out to the left wing. Fires from deep. And the Sparks another 3.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's Agunbawale. They need this. And she nails the jumper.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Garantes. Here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks another 3.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Right side, Agunbawale. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Agunbawale.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Pass to Walker. Now Garantes. Now here's Ball Queen. To the inside. The three connects from three-point range.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Harris. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. Kuia.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
Over to the left wing. Here's Ball Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Kuia. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. 13 feet out. That shot missing. And the Sparks the other way now. To the paint. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the wing.
Checking in for Dallas.
So it's Dallas now. Thornton outside. Harris. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Harris. Sabali with it. From deep. Thornton outside. Inside. A second to shoot. And it's Sabali missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Satu Sabali can't get that one to fall. Heading towards the home stretch of the season, Tim, what's your favorite part of the end of the season?
I just love seeing the potential playoff matchup, checking the standings, setting up my bracket, seeing where this thing could end up.
And I like seeing how wrong Tim was with his predictions. But other than that, it's so interesting to see how this draft class did and maybe which players should have gone even higher.
Clock at 6. Now here is Thornton, guarded by Walker. The shot by Thornton, no good.
She did the right thing to try the fadeaway with the D all over her, but a hard one to sink.
Back to Cox. For 3. Rebound Dallas.
3 triples for her in the first quarter, but she's yet to knock one down in the second.
Pass to Agumbawale. And here's Harris. Sabali. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Warren Cox for 3. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
Now here is Thornton. Defense right on her. Up top, Sabali. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Warren Cox for 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Collier, she's covered by Cox. Here's Sabali. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love how aggressive Sabali is when she catches fire. She gets on a roll, she wants to keep piling it on.
Harris with it. 9 points in the game. Collier outside. Harris. Pass to Thornton. Let's go with a three. And they turn it over. 24 seconds buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Now here's Jefferson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here's Harris. She's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by Vadiva.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's Harris. She's got 9. Pass to Allery. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What a dish out of the pick and roll. Harris is certainly a cerebral point guard, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Agumbawale with the steal. And now the wings fast break. Here's Jefferson. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Pass to Vadiva. Here's Cooper. Here's Ball Queen. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Gray outside. Now Sabali. Here's the teardrop. Allery laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Strong instincts from Sabali. She spots a wide open shooter and dishes the ball accordingly.
Pass to Powers. Right wing for 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Gray brings the double team. Powers, guarded now by Agumbawale. Pass to Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gray. Now here's Allery. Back to Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Sabali. Rebound by the Sparks.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Here's Cooper. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Gray missing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
112.
The Sparks on top,
57.
just dominating this one. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Jefferson outside, pass to Thornton. And here's Collier. Outside, Agumbawale. And that one's good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Ball Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Here's Cox. Good on the bucket.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
Outside, Sabali. Collier. To the middle. Here's Agumbawale. Misses off the left iron.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And it's Sabali missing. Here's Ball Queen. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Enrique Agumbawale drives in. And yep, it's good.
An improving distributor. I love seeing Agumbawale put her court vision on full display. And taking a look at Satu Sabali, the multifaceted forward has the talent to be a special player for a long time.
And the 3 ball is good.
What a competitor. She's been looking for a shot all game long. She's shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Pass to Jefferson. Collier. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. She has 6. It's stolen by Cox. Here's Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks. And for Satu Sabali, it's about continuing to work on her game. That's what it's going to take to get her to the next level.
Oh, you know, obviously she can score it, she can pass it, she can rebound it out of the wing, and that's so impressive. But one last thing maybe is to focus on defense. That might unlock her true potential.
Now here is Thornton. Back to Sabali. From the baseline, the shot's good.
A good shooter with even better footwork. You can't let Sabali get too comfortable for mid-range.
To the paint. Here's Cox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And she recovers it. And that one's good. Sabali.
Assist goes to Enrique.
And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Powers. Back to Tolliver. Pass to Powers. And here's Cooper. Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Thornton up top. Here's Agumbawale. Powers covering. Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded closely. Here's Thornton. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dime.
A 3-level scorer. We see Thornton score from inside, outside, and in between. That's part of what makes her such a tough cover.
Now here's Tolliver. He's got 5. Here's Powers. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Collier. Sabali, defended by Ball Queen. The screen by Collier. Satu Sabali drives in. Second chance shot. The shot by Thornton, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Down low, Cox. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside, Agumbawale. Back to Jefferson. To the inside. Collier, that's good.
In this pick and roll action, you have to track Collier. She's too good to lose.
Powers, covered by Thornton. Pass to Cooper. Cox. Here's Ball Queen. And the spark, another three.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Tolliver. Outside, Agumbawale. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
And credit the hustle from Agumbawale, doing all she can to fight and capitalize on the offensive glass.
Thornton brings the double team. Cox with the ball. Collier's there. Pass to Powers. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. Inside. Here's Sabali. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they've really come out of halftime on fire.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Pass to Thornton. Here's Agumbawale. Thornton outside. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
To the middle. Here's Cox. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Thornton. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Love to see Agumbawale finish on the fast break. Effort is never in question with her.
Now here's Ball Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Takes the three. Another three for the Sparks.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Jefferson with it. She's covered by Tolliver. The screen by Collier. It's stolen by Tolliver. Cox. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Ball Queen. From outside the arc. Drops in the tray.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Now here's Agumbawale. 14 points for her. On the wings, Satu Sabali, defended by Ball Queen. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Down low. And that one's good. Cooper.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Now here is Thornton. 13 points in this game. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Goes up on the stripe. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Left side, Agumbawale. Gray outside. And it's off from three-point range. Unfortunately, we've seen lots of injuries recently in the league. Now, Brian, can you think of any reason why that may be?
I think the interruptions in training back in 2020, that's thrown some players off. And that's led to some of the injuries we've seen.
You have to remember, basketball is a 12-month job. So there's a defined cycle of play, rest, recover, train that these athletes and their bodies have perfected. Any disruption to that can really affect them.
Now here's Ball Queen. Kuia comes with the double team from about 19 feet. Yep, that goes.
Immediately looking to find the open teammate when she kind of felt the double team on her.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Screen by Kuia. A drive by Mariah Jefferson. No good from 11 feet. Miller. And Allery pulls it down. Here's Harris. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting hot, 71%. 5 for 7. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The left wing, Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Harris. Out to the wing. Here's Kuia. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Miller buries the long-range jumper. And here's Gray. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Pass to Kuia. That shot off the mark. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Ball Queen with the ball. Here's Vadiva. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now Gray. Now here's Harris. Kuia. And too long on the shot. She's covered by Jefferson. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball Queen. That 3 off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Kuia. And she can't Can't stop the run as that misses. Gray defending. We've seen players gain more power in the WNBA, especially since the new CBA.
Yeah, more freedom of movement. That's one of the things players really wanted and got in the last CBA. But also things like travel, career development opportunities, maternity and child care. Those got some big-time upgrades to the players.
Yeah, and much better compensation. Lots of top players now seeing their salaries triple. Kudos to the league and players for coming together and reaching an agreement that invests in our game.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Gray. Hits the three-point bomb. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Now here's ball queen. Allery covering. Stolen by Kuia. Pass to Gray. Now Jefferson. Back to Gray. To the paint. Kuia. No good with the layup.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
That'll be on the arc, and she almost hit the shot. She'll go to the line for three.
Jeez, not the best foul out there on the three-point attempt.
Yeah, just an unnecessary foul on the attempt from downtown. Make her earn those points from deep. Don't give up to her at the line.
The first one falls. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Now here's Gray, guarded closely, pass to Harris. Sabali the screen, clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Here's ball queen. The three-pointer is on target.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Sabali. Pass to Harris. Screen by Allery. This one for three. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks, Taya Cooper.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. In the recent sale of the Atlanta Dream, a recently retired player was part of the ownership group. You think we're going to see more of this?
Yeah, we've seen it in the NBA for a bit, and it's great that we're starting to see it in the WNBA. It's the natural next step for a lot of players who are ending their careers.
Yeah, definitely. It's a way to stay in the game. A player's perspective in an ownership group can really help advance the league. And I think it's also a great reward for hard work. A piece of a team. I mean, how cool is that? So I hope we see more of it.
Now here's Sabali. Screen by Allery. Satu Sabali drives in. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
For Dallas, Charlie Collier, Kayla Thornton.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Vadiva. 5 to shoot. Now ball clean. Guarded by Sabali. Miller. Another three for the Sparks.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Thornton outside. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. You don't see a lot of those. They just dominated the competition. Another three. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Pass to Cooper. Ball queen with the ball. Here's Vadiva. Over Gray. Another one falls for the Sparks.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Thornton with it. Up top, Sabali. Gray outside. Harris, three-pointer. Can't get it done. It's her 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Lets it go from deep. Another three for the Sparks.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Gray. Collier outside. Pass to Sabali. The Sparks grab the miss.
Yeah, I mean, that's not heads-up basketball. Why try the fadeaway when no one's on you?
Vadiva gets the bucket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So it's Dallas now. Now here's Gray. Thornton outside. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Here's Collier. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Vadiva gets the bucket.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
So it's Dallas now. Left side, Sabali. Gray. Makes it off the glass.
That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
Stolen by Harris. Gray hits it from three-point range. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Another three for the Sparks.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Sabali. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. She can't get that one. And here's Cooper. Covered by Thornton. Pass to Cooper. Miller. Another three for the Sparks.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Thornton outside. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.